Packing is so stressful! I can't believe it's going to take more than one video to do this. So I started recording and I was just rambling about everything, all the types of crap. So if you have a look down there, you'll see that there's a link that my friend sent me, and it's got everything you need. So this is the kitchen edition of my video, but I'm only going to talk a little bit briefer than I thought I was because it's unbelievably long. Okay, so this episode is about packing. It's probably the scariest thing about going to university. I mean, what do you take? Do you need all that stuff that you keep in your room? I mean, I know I hardly use any of that crap. Okay, so here's the most important bits. Mug. You must bring a mug. It is the holder of your tea. Bowls, plates, you know, the little side plates as well, if you have those. They are so important. So many people forget that kind of thing. You can get them really cheap. I mean, especially places like Wilkinson's, Tesco's and that. They are just unbelievably cheap. I think I got this for like 97p per bowl. Never bring just one bowl. I know you're one person, but I've got 3 of each, but some people I've heard have bought like 6, so that's kind of a bit too much to me, but you know, bring many bowls, plates, things like that. I just found a list that my mum's written, so she's obviously keeping that. Lovely. That's just my kitchen list. Spatula, spoons, big spoons for cooking with. My boyfriend's friend actually reminded me about that. She said she forgot a wooden spoon to cook with like sauce and stuff in her saucepan, and it suddenly dawned on me that I hadn't got that, and that's kind of really important. So I've got a plastic one, but I might get a wooden one as well because I'm quite prone to pyromaniacs and melting things. Saucepan, really important. You cook stuff in it. Especially if you're going to be a student, because I'm imagining I'm going to live off of pasta and noodles. So I've got a saucepan. If I go back to that lovely list I mentioned earlier, Mum has also written down that she has got me a large colander, which is very important. You need to drain your pasta. Measuring jugs, tin openers, peelers. These are new, look, they haven't even been taken out. Again, like I say, Wilkinson's or Tesco's, probably Asda as well, but I don't shop at Asda, so I wouldn't know. But trays, oven tray, whatever you call them, they are extremely important. You cook your chips on them, your chicken nuggets if you eat chicken nuggets. I'm vegetarian, so my corn fillets and things that I have will be on there. That's important. I've actually got some sandwich tins to take with me because I like baking. So if you like baking, I suppose that's kind of important. Other things you might need: sieves, cheese graters. Everyone loves cheese. Cheese is really cheap. Cheese on toast is amazing, and I haven't got any yet, but I am going to buy some toaster bags. If you haven't heard of these, they are a genius creation. They're like this little plastic brown black like bag that you have. You put your like cheese sandwich or whatever in there, and then put it in the toaster, and it makes a toasty, so you don't need a separate toasty maker. That's an important thing as well. In most halls of residence, if that's where you're going, you probably won't get a toaster or a kettle, but don't pack them, don't buy them, because you'll find that you'll go into your halls of residence and there will be about 6 of you living in one place, and you all have bought toasters and kettles, and then you've got like 6 toasters and kettles, and no one needs that much toast and tea. I know it's important, but it's a really good idea to go without it, and then when you get there, kind of discuss it between yourselves. If that's the kind of people you are, you can again go to Tesco's or somewhere and get it really, really cheap. You can all pitch in. It kind of works out cheap for you, and yeah, who's gonna use more than one toaster unless you're really antisocial? Another thing I totally forgot to tell you, talking about the kitchenware, is knives. A bottle opener and a corkscrew. I think that means she's expecting me to drink, so thanks, Mum. So I hope that helped, but I'm not going to do any more packing videos because I don't see the point. I've given you a list down at the bottom, and yeah, that's my entire kitchen. So yeah, tune in next week where I will actually be going, trying to find my way there, and settling in.
I can't look at the rocket launch trophy
Oh,
lives of the astronauts, and I won't listen to their words, 'cause I like birds.
So, this time we're going to learn about packing. It's probably the most scariest part about going to university. What do you take? I mean,